What's up, brick builders? Mayor Brick here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Castleton Mall in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm about to go in and see which of the June 1st sets they have left on the shelf. It's about 4:00 p.m. I wasn't able to get here first thing in the morning, right as store open, so I don't know what they will still have left on the shelf. I'm really only interested in some of the city sets, as well as the Disney Snow White or Sleeping Beauty Castle and the Friends Castle Bed and Breakfast. So any of the ones that they don't have here, I'm sure they'll have available online. I'll order those. Before I came here though, I did go to Kohl's and they had these little baby gorilla poly bags. This is set number 30665, Baby Gorilla Encounter. It's got 34 pieces and of course that little baby gorilla mold, which is absolutely adorable. So I got 6 of those, and then later this summer when the rest of the gorilla sets come out, they'll have those bigger gorilla molds. I'll get that then. So let's go ahead, let's hop in the store, let's see what they have left, and let's pick up some more June 1st sets. All right, let's go. All right, so we are back from the Lego store. I'm back at my home. It was absolutely wild in there. I didn't film anything in this store. There were way too many people. I almost wish we were back in COVID times, and maybe I'll regret saying that, when they only let a handful of people in at a time. It was great when it was like that. You had breathing room, but anyways, I didn't film anything, didn't want to get anybody on camera. So I'm back home. I'll show you what I got. I was there at like 4 o'clock, so I was actually kind of surprised how busy it was at 4 o'clock on a release day, maybe because it was Saturday and there was just general people at the mall. But they didn't have everything that I was after. Remember, there's only 8 sets I wanted to get. They had 3 of the ones. I already have 1, so there's 4 that I need to get. The Castle Bed and Breakfast from the Friends they didn't have. The Disney Sleeping Beauty Castle they didn't have. The sightseeing bus and the excavator from the city line, they didn't have those. So I placed an order online, and hopefully within a couple of days they were all available. So in a couple of days they'll make their way here. But here's what I did get. The first one is set 60426, the Jungle Explorer truck. I'm just really excited about this tiger mold here, and we'll do a full review of each of these in future videos. But I just love the box art. I love the mold of the tiger. Excited about that one. I also got the Jungle Explorer waterplane. This is 60425. This is the one that has the 2 olive green crocodiles and the sand green baby crocodile. You know, I believe the rest of the Jungle line is coming out August 1st, but I saw online internationally in EMEA and APAC and some of the other geos, they released today. So I don't know why the US is delayed on those. Couldn't tell you. And then lastly, I got the Jungle Explorer ATV to get that little red panda. And in my online order, where I ordered the sets that the Lego store didn't have, I ordered a couple more of these just because I want a little army of red pandas. Okay, that's my Lego store. Also, I'm sure y'all are very familiar with buying stuff at the Lego store, but please make sure you fill out your surveys on your receipts. It really does help the team. And every time I go in there, the Lego store staff, they're always phenomenal. They make the experience fun. They engage with me. They ask what I'm building. They help out wherever they can. And the survey really is something quick that we can do to help the team. And they do get points, or I don't exactly know how they benefit from it, but I know they do. So make sure you fill out your surveys, help the Lego store employees. They're wonderful. Let's take care of them. Okay, so I'm gonna save that for later because I will be filling that out. And like I mentioned, before I went to the Lego store, I did go to Kohl's. They have the new poly bags there. They had hundreds of them, so I got 6. This is the Baby Gorilla Encounter, set number 30665. Now, the baby gorillas will come in the August 1st. Can't remember the name of it, but it's the one with the 2 adult gorilla molds, and then that also has a baby one. But again, I just wanted a little army of baby gorilla molds, so excited to have picked these up. These are gonna go great in the zoo. I'll make a little gorilla habitat later this summer. And then to round out the day, I did stop at 2 other retail stores. I stopped at Meijer, which is a local grocery store here in the Midwest, if you're unfamiliar, as well as Walmart, which is, if you're also unfamiliar, come out under your rock. All right, so from Walmart, I got this Disney set 43224. This is King Magnifico's Castle. from Disney Wish. Now, I have not seen Disney Wish, so I know nothing about the set, the characters. I just see there's some pretty interesting prints and part usage in here. And now this set retails for $100, but I think you can see what I got it on clearance for, $30. This was 70% off. And even knowing nothing about the movie or the characters, that's a good deal. And I had to get it. So I'm going to do something with this mock-wise. I'm not going to build it and leave it as is in the city. I do have a couple of the other Disney princess sets, and what I'm thinking is when I do the theme park and I have that Main Street area where you walk into the theme park and go to the rides, I might have different builds along the sides of that from these sets and muck them out in some way. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this. And then for Meijer, you can probably already kind of see what I got, but they had some clearance. First, I got this here. This is the Lego Dream Set 71456, Mrs. Castillo's Turtle Van. And I saw one of my peers in Indie Lug. They had the vehicle assembled in their city. I think there's multiple builds, perhaps, of this. I haven't played with it yet, but I think you can build just the vehicle and have the vehicle in your city, and it looked pretty good. So I wanted to get this. This was on clearance for $35. I believe it's normally about $50. And then, of course, I had to get the Hocus Pocus set because it was on clearance for I think the retail price on this is $220 something, and this was on clearance for $169. So, you know, you can't pass up a deal like that, and this has been on my wanted list. I love the build. We'll do this probably around Halloween time. I'm going to do a like little haunted area park haunted area in the theme park, and I will incorporate this in some way. So was excited to pick this one up. Well, and that concludes my June 1st Lego haul. Some releases that came out June 1st. Of course, these have come out previously, but I picked them up on June 1st. We got the poly bags. I've already gotten the yellow delivery truck from the city line. If you haven't seen my review of that yet, go ahead and check it out a couple videos ago. And coming up in the next couple days, I'll have a couple videos released of a review of these, and I might do these as well. So if you're interested, stay tuned for those. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you got today on June 1st at the Lego store. And if you're new here, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.